Hey, this is Dragon of God. For those of you who have not checked out my first video podcast, which is basically a test, or you haven't been listening to episode 1, this is sort of a rehash episode. I call it 1.5. In all honesty, once certain obligations are met, I'll be able to provide a lot more detailed show notes and get some of the stuff that are loose ends tied up. So for anyone who sorry, I have allergies. For any one of you who don't know who I am Gabriel. That's why it's called Gabriel Blows His Horn, although it's also for the Archangel Gabriel. This is a discernment podcast primarily for Catholic young men and women who are discerning religious life. It's also for other vocations, big V and little v. If you really want to know what I'm talking about, just check out go to dragonofgod.blogspot.com, scroll down to the left side, go to Discerning Catholic Vocation Podcast, click on the link, and you'll see the feed for episode 1. Right now, because I'm cheapskate, I'm not combining together my Ustream or anything else. Right now, it's just going to be, once in a while I might do a video broadcast, but for the most part, it's going to be an audio. I might use audio on Ustream, but it's sort of, in my opinion, silly to use Ustream for audio simply because, it records your video anyway. So, I mean, if you're going to record, you should record the video and the audio. Anyway, for those of you who are in the Evansville, Indiana area, I'd just like to say, wow, if you're the one who called me, I don't know who called me last Saturday, not yesterday, but a week ago, 8 days ago. Somebody called me, seemed to know who I was, but didn't leave their name and number. So if that was you, Father Bernie, please call me back, because I don't have your number except for the church. I have the church's number and I have your email, but I don't have your personal cell phone number. Was anybody else, and you happen to see this, just go ahead and go to email me or call my number. Anyway, I'm going to make this a very short one, just 5 minutes. I'm really tired today. Unfortunately, I have had a full day. It's Sunday, and unlike Father Roderick, I don't have the luxury of not working on Sunday. So, although as a priest he does work on Sunday, I'm just saying as far as the podcasting is going. So basically, my day is full. It's like church, and then Y Catholic program for those of you in the Evansville area, or in an area that actually has this program, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you who are not Catholic, it's basically a explanation of the Catholic faith. I guess for any of these converts, it's basically like RCIA, except that it's for people who are already in the Catholic Church. It's just another way to grow spiritually in the Catholic Church. Anyway, I'm going to try to start doing a couple more podcasts, some video, some audio. Honestly, I have a bunch of stuff on my plate right now, school and everything. So, I mean, I'm just going to try to, take it in stride as it comes. If anybody is going to be in the Evansville area who's a priest or a brother or a sister, and can, figure out a time and a place that we could meet face to face, even if it's in here, the library, I'll be happy to interview you, and we can get episode 2 posted. Because that's basically what's holding me up is the interview. Also, I wanted to let you know that my blog is going to be updated the next couple of days. In all fairness, there's a lot of stuff I wanted to get off my chest. Um, for this podcast, it's dragonofgod.blogspot.com, but I also have a live journal one, which is basically where I moan and groan about all my problems in life. I'm also going to start one on writing. It says NaNoWriMo for those of you who write. They're coming up. I'm doing that for the second year. So, anyway, hope to talk to you soon. God bless.